Hello, my goodness. I made it. I hate it when I'm late for my own show. That annoys me. But anywho, how are you today? How's your week been? I'll tell you why I was late. Because I was attempting to, let me put this down. Let me do all of the setup. I was attempting to try a new, I had breakfast, um, do a new streaming um, refresh, do a new streaming service, and thank you for putting me on game, but it was not working, and so I was having an issue with that. But anyway, let's get into the planning so that I can tell you about my week. This is oh, you didn't see the finality of this layout. This Saturday and Sunday because I usually never talk about it, but I only did this spread and this is how it came out. I told you I would put something right here because I'm single and I'm almost ready to mingle. Almost. I just want to get through the rest of school first. So I have my affirmation, gratitude. It's all large enough for me to be able to see it. You can see it without me resizing it so that it's larger. Some of the smaller things, some of the things that I put on here that I have to look ahead and look forward to. I ran some errands, got some groceries, woo woo woo. I pretty much did everything that I said I was going to do for those 2 days. And then we get into this week, and I have my weekly to-dos. I use some of the date dots. Eventually, I'll separate them so that it's like if you just want the date dots, you can get the date dots. But I did my weekly stuff and I put the date. No, they're not in order because I just wrote down what I needed to do first and then I didn't feel like reordering it. So I put the date on which I felt I had availability to do these things. So that was that. I put some after the pen topics. I have not as so much this week, but like last week and the week before, I felt like I was being attacked and taunted by Teslas, people in those cyber trucks or whatever they're called. Uh, and I was just like, okay. And then everything else that followed, and I'm just like, well, wow. I'm not gonna say much because I don't feel like it, as well as being advised to not say much. Fine, I will let y'all work. Thank you for doing your jobs. Appreciate it. Y'all are on it. But I don't understand how someone who says they follow the teachings of Jesus can cause so much chaos. Okay, so that's the end of that conversation. And then I wrote motivation versus discipline. I don't get out of my bed to check off boxes for what I put on there today. So to me, that's the difference. I don't Discipline is one thing, but if I fall off my routine, what's gonna get me back onto that routine? So I need to have what it is I'm trying to accomplish in mind first so that I can say, well, it might take you another day, but you don't want it to take you another lifetime to get to where you're trying to get. So a lot of times that's my motivation right there, to do the things that I set out to do. Okay. So where I am in my project, still writing, rewriting, trying to do my experiment. I would like to do my experiment. That would be nice if I could do my experiment. I'd be so happy. Oh my goodness. But okay. And then trust was coming up a lot for me. I don't feel like I am or was, or just, I mean, I don't know. Like, I was hearing it on television. I honestly don't trust a lot of people in general. I really don't have anybody that I can put my full trust in. And I'm, working on myself too. So, like, am I trustworthy? I mean, in the way I think I am in my mind, or, other people's perception of it. Like, I'm a Gemini. And I'm not going to blame it on my sign or anything, but I will just leave it at that. But that was coming up a lot this past week. So, interestingly enough, when I asked for my quote of the week, it said, "Trust the timing of your life. Everything is unfolding as it should." So, it is what it is. All of the light workers have been saying, I don't know, they just all kind of say the same things at the same time. And it's like, are they all subscribed to each other? I mean, in the way that some of us planners are subscribed to one another. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. We'll get to the planning in just one moment. But if they have their own community as well. So sometimes I'm like, are y'all just talking about the same thing just because? But no, it's not just that. It comes up in other places as well. So that was my week, essentially. My affirmations. Good things are happening today. My self-worth is independent of society's prejudices. I went to T-Mobile Arena and I felt like just me asking certain people questions, I could feel like some aggression toward me. And I feel that from, just certain people, but at the same time, I've always felt it. It's just now more apparent to more people. I'm going to sit back with my coffee. I promise to not get too comfortable because we don't ever get that. Shit always trickles down. So, and we still on the bottom as much as we have a handful of people saying, oh, they should finally give reparations. Why are we giving this money to all these other countries? Woo, 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 woo. The fact of the matter is that still hasn't occurred, and people still treat us, with disdain, to say the least. But I digress. So let's get into planning next week. Okay, what I didn't say was that I used a different spread this week. I used the layouts with the split Saturday and Sunday, but I still put it together as if it were in for this thirds. Um, so you can see how that kind of reflects those columns, even though, no, this time I didn't do anything. That was on the wall at T-Mobile Arena. Oh, and then this is on the wall in my office where I am now. Ability is what you are capable of doing. Motivation determines what you do. Perseverance is what keeps you going when faced with challenges. And passion is the fuel that drives you to excel in what you love. So if you could break discipline down, I guess, or I don't know, just that. So helps me to keep a focus. But I guess, I don't know. No, none of those are like, no. Okay, moving on. So I set this calendar. I was trying to use different templates. So I picked this. Something that I realized though while I was thinking about planning for this week. What time did we start? Oh my goodness, I feel like I'm going to be on here forever. At the start of the planning, it always feels so daunting, like this is a blank page essentially. What am I going to put on it? And sometimes you feel like that in life. It's a blank page. What do I put on it? Where's the calendar? Yeah, no. Oh, okay. I know. I forgot. I have that as an element. I did an element. But which one? This one. Okay. I don't know if it'll fit though for this size. But I will mess with that later, probably off camera. And then let's grab some images from, well, I don't think I made enough dolls. Okay, these are all of my February stickers. And I pretty much used up everything already. So that means that I have to get more. Okay. Let me duplicate this page. I was thinking of switching from Goodnotes to Noteful. I've been watching some people's videos with Noteful, and I'm like, I might be ready because the layering and stuff, we have all of this. And I really did go through this to see what I wanted to put in here. Oh, it's Valentine's Day. It'll be Valentine's Day next week, so we can put her in. Is she over here already though? She is not, because we have not used her. Okay. Tap. Long hold. Did they change it? There we go. Long press, open in browser, long press, copy subject, paste into the planner. Paste. Okay, what's going on? Okay, paste. All right, so we have her. I think she is closer to the top. Oh, we don't have this. Long press, copy, paste. Let's see what we get if we get let's see what we get if we get copy subject. That way I won't have to, oh, just the whole thing. Nothing got cut out. Wow. All right. What else? I guess this goes with her. So tap, long press, open in browser, copy subject, paste. All right. And we can use the black heart. But this is not a, if I copy the subject, it won't be, the black heart won't be a part of it, so. So I'll just copy that the way that it is. That was it. Was that part of my heart? I feel like I want to make some more stuff. Let's just bring this back. I like this background a lot. Well, I guess I don't need to copy it from here. Okay. I guess we're at the point where we use more of what we already have. I did this one on the other page. Okay, and that one's already on the other page. Okay, good enough. We don't need, let's copy the subject on this one because I did like how the background was a crack in the page or rip in the page. Is it my nail? Okay. It's stuck. It won't do anything. Okay, never mind then. One more time. Tap, long press, open in browser, long press, copy subject. All right. Let's get rid of that. Just resize this so that it fits on the page. And then since there aren't that many, I'm just gonna leave it as is. But I'm gonna grab all of it and copy it and then go back to February. I haven't done any linking yet. So paste. And then let's go back to the stickers. And grab this copy. Oh, I should do this because I'm gonna drive myself crazy if I don't. Okay, let's go to February. And let's paste. And we were gonna use this again. And this. Maybe the lovebirds. I should get their whole background then, huh? What is going on? Why is this? That's gonna drive me crazy with that background. All of this that I just copy, paste, better. Copy, paste, and the pen. And this background. And that's it. All right. Okay, so let's see how we can put it all together, because I don't know right now. Oh, okay, that's okay. What is this down here? A whole big old empty space. For us to do that, we're going to use these two backgrounds a lot. Okay. Undo. Didn't I duplicate that first? I guess I did not. Okay. Not gonna worry about it too much. Crop. Actually, just gonna crop it like that, and then I can probably fill this up a little bit. Oh no. My fingers are not steady. My hand. Okay. All right. Good enough for now. I'm saying that, but y'all see that. So good enough for now. We'll fix it when we could fix it. So I'm going to duplicate this one. And I'm going to turn it to the side. Might have to crop it. Okay, let's duplicate it and then crop it. I'm just gonna crop it like this. My hand, how about I do this? Hold it instead of trying to work off of the table. Okay, this works a lot better. Okay, and let's move this one, and this one should or should not be able to fit this box. Okay, no worries. We'll add something like these balloons here. Might be too many hearts there. Let's add this behind everything. I should crop it. Okay, almost. I'm just cropping it so that all of this white space is not everywhere. I don't mind the white space, but we don't need it to be everywhere. Okay. And now we can send it to the back. Okay, cool. Let me bring it down some. I think I need to bring it down. I mean, I do, but all right. That kind of works. Sort of, kind of. I'm sure I will change it in some manner since the dates are going down, and I know that I'm going to want to cover multiple spaces, large spaces, because I don't do that much in a day. Well, if it's on the bottom, I shouldn't need to crop it down. Okay. And she wants to go somewhere where I can put this here. And she'll probably go down here somewhere. So let me crop some of this. Okay. Oh, I was supposed to, well, I could just make it a little bit smaller. I don't really want it off of the page. And then I'll make her a little bit larger. Uh, all right. What day is Valentine's Day on? Let's work on the other side of the page. We will need to bring in more of this. Duplicate on this side of the page. I don't want to put too much over Wednesday. I am going to need, I don't know where to put this yet. What day is the actual day on? I think this can go together. Yeah. Maybe I'll put this up here as my link. If I need one, and it would be the birds. Oh, that would be a cute little sticker. So I'll have to move them all together. Yeah, it's in order. Let me look at the calendar is right here. It's on Saturday. So it is in the right place. Okay, then let me grab it and make it a little bigger. Okay. I think I'm gonna move this up a little bit. I think I will need to bring all of this forward and bring her forward. Okay, so that can actually be enough decor. Let me move this over. I can make it bigger. Okay, and then I am going to need one of these. I should put this in my elements. Okay, and duplicate. So we have one that I could put a box in here. What can I do? What do I want to do? Let me start by duplicating this and dragging it over here. And okay. Oh, but if I try to do it, it'll grab the image below it as well, and I don't want that. So that one's a little bit darker. Let me put in some text. I'm gonna put my to-do list. I am going to use, how about I copy and paste this text that I have already over here. Oops. Oh, what I didn't say about last week was I had my first weeping. Oh my goodness. Me weeping for the world. I forgot that I have those. And as always, my day was shut down. Did I copy it? I didn't. I was just like, what is going on? What is this timeline we're in? It's insane. Ugh. What am I trying to grab? I could have by now just written the words out. Copy. All right. So I will put my gratitude at the top. No, why didn't it copy? Okay, stop being lazy. That way you can know what font it is. It's absolute pink and it's for personal use. It says that in the title. Gratitude. There. I can't see it. It's so tiny. Text boxes. All right. So we'll put that right there. And then like the, you can't crop text. The space around it is so huge. And then over here, we'll grab the text and we'll change the color to white, or maybe not white. Let's bring in some of her blue. Now to see which one I'm gonna like the most. Okay. Why is it so big? But I will probably need to duplicate it, and then I'm gonna have to move it somewhere. And change the color to white and put the white on top. Wonder how that would look. Oh, but I have to change the word first. Okay. All right. That's going to work, I suppose. And then I want to actually duplicate the style. So frustrating. That's one of the few things that I don't like about the ones with the planner where you hit the center and it takes you back home. I don't care for that feature very much. That's just me though. Anyway, I can't see it, so let me change the word. Really just need to put in my affirmations. It's taking me a long time to do nothing. That's how I feel sometimes. And I would say, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know. Well, I know I started after 11 a.m. It's more like 11:15, I believe. I just want to be able to stay within a certain time frame, but that doesn't always happen. Let's duplicate. I'm gonna have to move it. And then let's grab the text right here, duplicate it. Tap off of it. I think I would like to change the color of this one. to the same color, but I know I didn't save it, so let's see if we can grab it from right here. Okay, it didn't do it. It's still, oh yes it did. Okay, cool. What? So not nice. Why did it take the color away? My goodness. FC, FC, FC. That's white though, right? Guess I could just get it off her dress again. It won't be the same though, that's the thing. Oh, now both of them are. Okay, just breathe. Okay, we're gonna keep trying. Um, it has a period at the end, but I'm gonna leave it that way. And then I'm gonna try to grab it from here and change the color to white and then move it back over here. And then I will need to grab them both and resize them. Okay. I feel okay. Obviously I'm gonna need something over here. I don't have to, I don't feel like doing text on camera. It's annoying, and I know you're like, that's why we have widgets. But I didn't make any widgets. You understand. Thank you for your understanding. I appreciate you. I want a fully white box somewhere. So let me screen capture. It's about the same number of clicks and scrolling to me. It takes about the same amount of time. Let me grab some images and arrange them. And then these two. Arrange, bring to front. Okay. It is coming together. Let me have, I don't want to put a white box over this one because you can already barely see it. Undo images, duplicated it. Um, what is going on here? All right, back to this. All right. I may leave it that way. I may not leave it that way. It depends on what I write on top of it. And we just have one more box, honestly. Excuse me. I have no idea what I'll put in this blank space. Let me just copy this and duplicate it because they don't all have to be covered. But you know what I might want to do? But none of the other boxes match. If I do something differently, you'll know. Yes, I will leave it like that until next time. We should put the month up there, huh? Or somewhere down on the bottom. I mean, I know what month it is. But okay, because we really only have a few more minutes. I could have just put this. Well, I feel like if I'm going to use one of those, then I should, but this one is gold. I should probably just use one that I've already cropped. So I was trying to, I went too far. Try to use that Camo Studio, and it was a complete mess for me. It wouldn't connect to my YouTube or something. Maybe I had to have YouTube open. I don't know. That one or the red one? No, not the red one. This one. Okay. And then I'll just put that right there. Let's make it a little larger. All right. Cool beans. This February is in the kit, the bundle, the Valentine's Day bundle. I'm like, I'm not buying that. Have a reason. Eventually it'll go on sale. I'm just saying, probably after Valentine's. I know that doesn't make sense, but maybe a couple of days before Valentine's Day. I don't know. The listings cost me money. I didn't get a code, so I have to pay for every single listing, and every time they want you to update the listing, etc. So we'll see when it gets discounted, when I have time to put effort into it, really. But anywho, even if it hasn't gone for 60 whole minutes or 1 hour, I am going to end this right here. This is the spread for now. I'm gonna put some more text and stuff in there. Yeah, we'll figure it out by next week when you see it. Okay. All right. Well, thank you for watching. I do appreciate you. If you found anything in this video useful or entertaining, please hit the subscribe button. That way you'll have it right there available to you whenever I live stream again. I don't do upcoming live streams. I don't know, it doesn't say that in advance. I'm just here every in the event that you actually do watch me live, thank you, I appreciate you. I'm trying to get a different setup that will this one allow me to put the comments on there too, but once I use screen capture, the comments won't show. The only thing that will show is what's on my screen from my iPad. So I was trying to find a different setup, but it wasn't working. So I will have to continue to work on that. And then hopefully we can do more with the videos and have chat so we can build community. I could stream on Discord as well. So if you want to build a community, I don't want to speak on it yet, but if you want to build a community, then scan my QR code. Let me stop screen sharing. That way you can scan the QR code. Stop screen sharing. Okay. There's no me. I can't see myself. But anyway, is it not streaming? It says 58 minutes ago. It still is. But why can't you see any video? What is going on with that? Oh, is this the chat? Oh, what? I'm slow. Never mind me. What is going on right here? Oh, okay, I'm still live. That's the chat. Scan my QR code. You can see it on the screen twice now because I'm slow. I was like, what is going on? But we have about 2 minutes left. I'm working on building community, but that's a slow process for me right now because I'm still in escuela in la universidad, so UNLV. So that makes it complicated because I have to put my studies first, and everything, like literally everything else, is secondary. So once I get to the point where schoolwork is not a thing for me anymore, then I can reprioritize my life. I need it. But anyway, thank you for watching. I will see you next week. Be the love, the light, the levity, and all those good things. That was only 3. Bring some laughter. Oh my goodness, when was the last time I laughed? I watch Josh Johnson, so I laugh. Don't worry, I laugh in class when people are obviously attacking me for what? Because I can put my hair. But anyway, I love you. See you next week. Let's take 3 minutes to say goodbye. Goodbye.